But one of my biggest learning while working at Google is using cloud is easy, but building cloud is really difficult. So the kind of abstractions that goes behind the scenes, the kind of nuances that people need to know who are building cloud, they are next level. Before joining Google, I was like, okay, I'm part of data proc performance team. Okay, I need to optimize a bit there, a bit here and all. But when I joined, the life changed for good, to be honest. The kind of challenges that I saw with data proc were super interesting. So the project that I worked on, like actually I worked on two projects, and one of them was to build a remote shuffle service for Apache Spark. That's what I spent first 6 to 7 months there. And the whole idea was your mappers should not locally store the process data until all the reducers consume. Rather, mapper should push the data to a remote storage and reducers should pick from the remote storage. This way, after the mapper is done processing its own share of data, even if it dies off, it's okay. So this helps us improve infrastructure reliability, number one, or rather the job reliability, number one. And second, we can use like a subpar hardware and save on infrastructure cost. These are the two benefits that we are seeing. While hoping, again, it was still a hypothesis, while we hoping that we could also offer a better performance with respect to like to our customers, but that wasn't a big gain at that moment. But at least these two benefits were pretty clear. So that was the biggest thing over there, that I saw how we could move petabytes of data across machines, and we just imagine 1 petabyte of data is thousand terabyte, and each terabyte is 1000 GB. It's humongous data, but that's the scale that Google operates on, and it was very interesting to work on. While on the other hand, for last 1 year, I've been a solo developer doing like hacking stuff here and there and trying to build a database. One of the key learnings that I have during this time is the motivation dips, and how do you overcome that? That is the biggest challenge. If you hit a roadblock, there might be a day or two where you don't want to work on that and you feel like, should I just quit? It's super critical on how you overcome that phase and go really deep into what you want to solve. Not letting your motivation dip, not letting your fire go off is the key thing. Technical challenges would always be there, but more on being an individual, because there is like, if you are not working with high ownership, because there is no manager here. I'm the only one. I am the manager. I am the engineer.